Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for a double dose of chaos. That's right, we're cracking open 2 chaos mystery boxes. These are my vision for how a chaos mystery box should be. And today's patrons, we have Otter JX and Connor W. Okay, so we're going to roll 1 through 5. So a 6 is not going to do it. Number 2 here for Otter JX. And then 1 through 4, so number 3 for Connor. And we will consume the rest in future openings. So the theme this month is Halloween. So if you've got any guesses for what the foils could be in here, leave a note in the comments. There's also some other bonus cards this month, so if you can guess those as well would be interesting. We've got Modern Horizons 2, Shadows over Innistrad, Crimson Vow. Here are the pools. Excellent. Midnight Hunt, Kamigawa, Neon Dynasty, and D&D. So let's do something like this and take a look first at the foil here. So this one's pretty crazy. So we've got Reaper King, legendary artifact creature, Scarecrow. So I'm not sure what that set symbol is. It's a 6/6 for 5, so you can pay that cost there with any 2 mana or with white mana. This card's converted mana cost is 10. It's insanity. Other Scarecrow creatures you control get +1/+1, and whenever another Scarecrow comes into play under your control, destroy target permanent. It's harvest time. Alright, so pop that in a sleeve. And take a look at the other card here. So this is creepy. This was in my creepiest magic cards list. Link in the corner in case you never saw that. We got Wicker Witch. Artifact creature Scarecrow 3/1 for 3. When there were no more crows to scare it, focus its efforts elsewhere. And you got this creepy little Scarecrow there, probably sitting in the basement in the corner, just waiting for an opportunity. Okay, Crimson Vow, let's go. Thank you for being a patron, Otter JX. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1, along with the art cards and anything from the list. Okay, so this one is Ancestors Embrace. We've also got a Mountain, Siphon Essence, Repository Scarb, Stitched Assistant, Wretched Throng, Griffwing Cavalry, Laid to Rest, Ragged Recluse. I'm skipping over the flip cards here. Wedding Security, and Edgar Charmed Groom is the rare. So we've got the showcase version, and because he's a rare, we'll take a look at the other side. We have Edgar Markov's Coffin. That is not creepy at all. And a wedding announcement. Nice. Another rare. On the other side, we have Wedding Festivity. I think this one's actually sleeve worthy, so we'll whack that in the sleeve. We've got Snarling Wolf and nothing from the list there. So if you're wondering about the list, it's cards from throughout Magic history. They just pop them in 1 in 4 set boosters, so you got to be lucky to pull one. Usually they're just commons or uncommons though, but occasionally there's something spicier. We have Zariel Archduke of Avernus, so this is D&D. Fantastic art right there. Along with a Forest, Sheshra Death's Whisper, Earth Cult Elemental, and you know what? Let's check in the legendaries as well. We've got Earth Cult Elemental, Brazen Dwarf. Let's turn down that lighting a tad bit crazy. Swarming Goblins, Black Dragon, White Dragon, Dragon's Disciple, Sepulchre Ghoul, Paladin Shield, and a Mythic, the Book of Vile Darkness. And this is the one where you combine the Vecna artifacts, the Eye of Vecna and Hand of Vecna. We'll pop that in the sleeve. Foil Air Cult Elemental and Tomb of Annihilation with the Atropol. Okay, so popping the book into a sleeve. Doing pretty well so far, I must say. Kamigawa, Neon Dynasty. And again, no pull tabs. I'm always getting fooled by these. could be a list pull in this one, but they are known to troll you. This, I have forgotten what that is. We've got Universal Surveillance. Also got a Foil Plains. Love that art. Dakuchi Silencer. Jukai Trainee. Kami's Flare. Voltage Surge. Papercraft Decoy. Tawashi Song Shaper. Colossal Sky Turtle. Akiba Salvage. Tales of Master Sashiro. And Inventive Iteration is the rare. On the other side we have Living Breakthrough, followed by a foil Commune with Spirits and Scion of Ugin from the list. Okay, so that one's Dragons of Tarkir. Good deal. Okay, on to some Midnight Hunt. So I would normally say we're looking for the Meat Hook Massacre here, but it got banned in Standard, so the value has dropped a tad. I think it's still useful in other formats. So we've got Unblinking Observer along with a Swamp. So chucking in the full art lands. We've got Celesta's Sanctifier, Crossroads Candle Guide, Geist Wave, Devious Cover-Up, Gavany Dawnguard, Sunset Revelry, Tireless Hauler, Shady Traveller, Candlegrove Witch, and Angel Fire Ignition is the rare. Foil, Stormrider Spirit, and no list pulls. Okay, Shadows over Innistrad. What do you think of this set? How does it rank in your rankings with the original Innistrad, Eldritch Moon, and the newer ones? So we've got Midnight Hunt and Crimson Veil. Let me know in the comments. We've got Lamplighter of Selhoff, Puncturing Light, Sleep Paralysis, Dranyard Explorers, Wicker Witch, there it is. I'll chuck in an extra one for you. There you go. Howpack Wolf, Stoic Builder, Shambleback, Uncaged Fury, Manic Scribe for the Uncommons, Briarbridge Patrol, Ongoing Investigation, and Scourge Wolf is the rare. Also got Autumnal Gloom on the other side. We have Ancient of the Equinox, and a Swamp, and Human Soldier. Let's chuck that one in as well. Nice token. Okay, Modern Horizons 2. I'm going to say it again. We need to find the monkey. We keep looking. This box has not yielded a monkey yet, so hopefully today is the day. We have Rise and Shine. It's a bit of an odd one. Along with a Mountain, Arcbound Slasher, Tavern Scoundrel, Arcbound Mouser, Tormod's Crypt Keeper, Blacksmith's Skill, Altar of the Goyf, Prophetic Titan, and a Mythic, Garth One Eye. And I bet the text on this card hits a little bit different these days, doesn't it? They knew what was coming, didn't they, Wizards? Okay, we'll whack that in a sleeve. Chance Encounter. We've got Late to Dinner, Foil Chrome Courier, and Fibblethip there, looking lost per usual. I think this card's only about $1. I don't see it going up terribly much. But there we go, Otter JX. You got an awesome couple of Scarecrows, so enjoy. Alright, next we have Connor W. Again, leave your predictions below, what foils and what other cards you think we'll get in these packs. So the Halloween theme, got Modern Horizons 2, Shadows over Innistrad, Crimson Vow. Ooh, that's a spicy one. We'll take a look at those. Midnight Hunt, Dominaria United, and Kaldheim. Let's mix things around a little bit and take a look at your awesome Liliana here. So we got the foil etched one. Liliana, the Last Hope, Legendary Planeswalker Liliana. It's a mythic. 3 loyalty for 3. Her +1 up to 1 target creature gets -2/-1 until your next turn. Her -2. Mill 2 cards and you may return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. -7. You get an emblem with, at the beginning of your end step, create X 2/2 black zombie creature tokens, where X is 2 plus the number of zombies you control. So some nice foil etching goodness there. And let's take a look. This one's hilarious, this artwork. we have Greater Werewolf. So he's in the middle of a transformation here. Summon Lycanthrope, 2/4 for 5 at the end of combat. Put a -0/-2 counter on all creatures blocking or blocked by Greater Werewolf. The wolf things are no mere beasts, but the lieutenants of the Baron, says Taysir. Okay, is that Baron Sengir they're talking about? I'm not sure of the lore there. Let me know if you know what that's about. Okay, Midnight Hunt. Let's go, Connor. Let's get something crazy for you today. And the art card... Is this Dawnheart something? We have Candlegrove Witch. Okay, had no idea. And a Swamp. We've got a Snarling Wolf, Blessed Defiance, Flare of Faith, Candlegrove Witch, there it is again, Rite of Oblivion, Odric's Outrider, Ambitious Farmhand, Tavern Ruffian, Baneblade Scandrel, and another Mythic. Lear, Disciple of the Drowned. Nice. Whack that in a sleeve. Foil, Bird Admirer. And because it's foil, we'll take a look at the other side. We've got a Wing Shredder here. And nothing from the list. So Lear, I'm not sure of the value of this one, but I'm going to whack it in a sleeve anyhow. Shadows over Innistrad. What is the big hitter here? Is Liliana in this one, or is that an Eldritch Moon? I can't remember. We have Stormrider Spirit, Pieces of the Puzzle, Expose Evil, True Faith Sensor, Confront the Unknown, Throttle, Vessel of Volatility, Thornhide Wolves, Rancid Rats. That is fantastic. I'm going to chuck that in for you as well, Connor, because that's awesome. We've got Reaper of Flight, Moonsilver, Pale Rider of Trostad, Fleeting Memories, and Brain in a Jar. Okay, you gotta love the cards in this set. Autumnal Gloom on the other side. Ancient of the Equinox, we saw that before. We've got a Checklist and Clue Token. Okay, on to some card time. So we're doing pretty well today, I would say, with the pulls. Not sure if we've made the greatest hits playlist link yet. Link in the corner to that. So the greatest hits in channel history. We've got a Beskir Shieldmate, and I'll chuck in the Snow-Covered Forest as well. Those are pretty cool. Warhorn Blast, Beskir Shieldmate again. Funeral Longboat, Invoke the Divine, Battlefield Raptor, Frost Augur, Basalt Ravager, Frostpire Arcanist, and Herald Unites the Elves. Did anyone catch the Rings of Power? What do you think of that show? Let me know. We've got Inga Rune Eyes. And a foil mythic, Battle Mammoth. Nice. That's a low-end one, but in foil, so probably a buck or two right there. Nothing too crazy, though. On to Dominaria United. So we would like to see a Lily in this one. That would be awesome to go with your other Lily. We've got Braids Arisen Nightmare. So Braids is back in case you hadn't noticed. We've got a Swamp, Impulse, Gitu Amplifier, Wooded Ridgeline, Contaminated Aquifer, Walking Bulwark, Redhar Coalition Warlord, chucking in the legendaries here, Warhost Frenzy, Bortut Bone Rattle, we've been trolled, Rona Sheldred's Faithful, and Caves of Koilos. That's actually a decent pull. Foil, Floriferous Vinewall, and Flutterfox from the list, from Throne of Eldraine. And of course, the Wilds of Eldraine coming up next year. We're heading back to Eldraine. A lot of people thought one set was not enough, and I tend to agree. That was a really great set. Bit on the overpowered side, though. This is the Celestis, but what's the name of the card? Catilda's Rising Dawn. Okay, we've got an island. Falconwrath Celebrants, Gluttonous Guest, Belligerent Guest, Bloodpetal Celebrant again, Boarded Window, Diver Scarb, Skull Scarb, Bloodsworn Squire, Markov Purifier, and Lantern Flare is the rare. Foil Cruel Witness, and no list pull there. Okay, final pack magic. Modern Horizons 2, and if you want to see something else spicy, check out our opening for the Infinity Collector Box last weekend. Link in the corner to that one. Really got some nice Shockland goodness there. So this is one of the lands, and of course, I can't remember, Drossforge Bridge, along with a Swamp, Fodder Tosser, Scophos Reaver, Viashino Lashclaw, Revolutionist, Aethersworn Sphinx, Vectus Gloves, and Inevitable Betrayal with the old school border. And of course, we're betrayed by this pack. We have Dress Down, Cursed Totem, okay, 3 rares in one pack. Phantasmal Dreadmore, Foil Goblin, and Narcomancer with the retro border, and that is it. Okay, so some tasty pulls today all round. Enjoy your Liliana and Werewolf there, Connor. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.